We'll talk with you about whatever it is that you want. Do not worry about us. We will wedge our message in the crack. We know for sure that we are going to have a wonderful day. We can feel who you are and what you're about. Many of you have been listening to us for a while, and so you're up to speed with this business of the law of attraction. You understand that you create your own reality. But we want to help you to find an easy way of being in your now, in your powerful now. An easy way of being in your now and being a vibrational match to who you really are. Because nothing feels better than to be in this physical body and focused in a way that the whole of you is pouring through you. Sometimes we call that alignment. It certainly is. Recently we've been calling it tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Been calling it that for a while. Recently we've been saying that when you are tuned in to that frequency that is really you, that you are in a state of non-resisted thought. And we want you to taste with us here today, you will, and in the days that follow, the power of non-resisted thought. Here's what we mean by that. This is worth spending a little bit of time on, because once you get this, you've got everything. Oh, never mind. No. We should do this. We want to do this. So the power of non-resisted thought, here's what it is about. The law of attraction, you have a handle on what that is. So the law of attraction is responding to the vibration that you are offering. But remember, it's not just you offering a vibration. Your inner being is offering a vibration in the same moment about the same subject. So let's say you are wanting more money, and your inner being has already become, vibrationally speaking, that more prosperous entity, that more prosperous being. So your inner being is attracting, with no resistance whatsoever, prosperity to you, and all kinds of cooperative components are coming to that larger part of you. Do you have a picture of that? Oh, that's powerful. But then there's you. We did say it that way, didn't we? But then there's you. Then there's you. Then there's you worrying about not having enough money, remembering not having enough money, railing about not having enough money. And so in the midst of that, you are introducing resistance into the equation. And even though more money is coming to you, and what we call your vibrational reality, that point of attraction that your inner being is tending, we know we're asking you to accept something that you can't see, but in time you can feel this non-physical energy gathering the cooperative components on your behalf. It's powerful and it's real. And when you are not resisting, then you go from step 1, which is asking, often with resistance, into step 3, which is non-resistant. And that's the power of non-resistant thought. Now, if you could stay there more often and allow more momentum, then more of the things that you want would come into full fruition faster for you. You usually don't do that. You want it, you line up with it, and then you notice something, and then you get cranky about it. But if you can be more in vibrational, consistent realization of what you want, then you would experience what we are calling the power of non-resistant thought. Things lined up for you, truly traffic parts for you. Things happen that feel completely illogical. When the rug man comes to your house, he brings the perfect rug, and it's not one you picked out. He picked it out. He picked it out because your inner being knows what you want. You just didn't see it in his rug store, but he found it. The power of non-resistant thought. Today, we want to help you find a comfortable and really helpful shifting from the power of non-resistant thought to the pleasure of it. Because if you will focus upon the pleasure of non-resistant thought, first of all, it's an instant manifestation because you'll feel good right here, right now. And that really is what happily ever after is about. But next, you won't find yourself misunderstanding or misusing it. There's a tendency when you get hold of this power of non-resistant thought to then point at things you don't want with your powerful gun of non-resistant thought. And the minute you do that, you activate the resistance and everything sort of falls apart. But when you're reaching for the pleasure of non-resistant thought, you can't do that, because you'll feel in the moment that your vibration gets wonky. You see what we mean? So we think you got it. We're eager to talk with you about anything that is important to you. There is nothing that is off limits at all. You're going to notice a perfect unfolding because we've got you. We know where you are in relationship to what you want. And there is a lovely unfolding that will take place here today. Even if you don't get into this chair, your questions are known and will be answered. You'll see. Meanwhile, we will find those among you who are the most ready to articulate what you are about. And together we will find that vibrational alignment with the things that you want. This is a gathering of, let's find the right word. Identifying and isolating and calibrating your vibrational frequency to your source. It's a process of calibrating vibration. So what's going to happen as that's happening is, first of all, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel clearer than you have in a while. You're going to know things that you didn't even know you know. You're going to do your part in receiving some of your questions in the same way that Esther is doing her part in receiving some of the answers. This is going to be co-creation at its best. You're really going to like it. We like it already. So, what do you want to talk about? There's a lot of trouble in this room. You can have a wonderful day. Standing on your chair does not help. Just relax and know that this active question within you will be answered, and just enjoy the natural unfolding of it.